Back. Hello, I'm half an hour late. I was facing my little plastic man, and apparently past me decided not to put just a little dab of super glue on the temporary bases. He decided to use plastic glue, so cut my finger open pretty bad, slicing them off the old bases. In any case, welcome to Memoriapolis snow map. Interesting. More moderate map requiring strategic choices. Resources are less balanced and split between north and south. We'll go with classic for now. I'm tired of snow. We'll go with the philosopher. I like playing as the priest. I don't know why. We shall be a philosopher. And our city, as already known, is Wuskopia, not Topia. Wuskopia implies that it's a great city. It is, in fact, just a city. My name is long enough. Is this a grave? Why would I make my flag a gravestone? Okay, obviously, it's gotta be a horse. No, it's a dog. Oh, it's a dog. Well, that's an idea. Oh, a coffin is also an option. What's a better family banner than a coffin? I couldn't tell you. I don't remember enough flag autism myself, but I feel like the flag selections in this game don't really feel historical. Doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, well, I'll do. I'm just gonna go back though. Or I could make this gray. That works too. Alright, now the game will recommend that you build here, because there's clay and wonderful resources over there. Or the game will recommend you build here. This is also a great spot. I like building ports. I think ports are great. So I want to be near the coast. As such, we're going to build what's this one called? Forest Edge. We're gonna build it Forest Edge. We're going to build, since I do know there's a bunch of clay over there, and there's visibly some clay there. Also a swamp here, and swamps suck. We're gonna build pretty close to the trees in order to get the benefits of starting. Or, hear me out. But then I'll need to cut trees pretty fast. No, we'll go with my original plan. I'm gonna set up in the woods. Not too close to the woods. I'll wiggle this around until it connects in a way that is not gross. I want to connect here and I want to connect down here, but it's not really showing me. Where are you going? Where's that bottom road going? Where's that road going? And that works. I don't know where the bottom road's going. We'll risk it. Let's see where the bottom road's going. Oh, the bottom road's extremely stupid. The first city center of your reign has been completed. It marks the beginning of the first era. Antiquity. Also, hello. You must now tell me if my audio and balancing is good. Because I changed it, so it's clearly bad. In any case, each age will come to an end when your city center has reached its 5th evolution, or when the available cycles have expired. Time is running out, and there's still a long way to go to complete your Age of Enlightenment. 9,600 cycles separate you from the final construction. Your objective: to reach level 5 in each city center. Along the way, great challenges await you, whether it's your own rebellious citizens, political groups threatening to close down their districts, or your own over hasty decisions. The loss of power is never far away. And of course I'm ready for the future. I'm a dog. 4 times in each historical period, groups of Esplanade citizens will come to meet you. Each group has high hopes for your city. While some want absolute superiority when it comes to harvesting resources, others are keen to see the construction of cultural buildings or the satisfaction of the entire population and the power of your factions. If you live up to their expectations, they will reward you. If, on the other hand, you fail, their disappointment will reach the ears of the factions with serious consequences. That's new. That's a dumb road. Whatever. Alright. Step 1, pause the game. Step 2, ignore the tutorial. This is new. This game did update. Step 3, need blueprint thingy. Do I not get the blueprint thingy yet? The fuck? In any case, we need to cut down these forests in a hurry. And also, I would like to shove a woodcutting camp here so that they don't build districts in the forest, because the districts will cut down the trees and not give me lumber. But people also don't want to live next to lumber camp, so by putting that there, they won't want to live here anymore. And we'll eventually tear it down, and it'll become prime real estate. Our first farm will be largely temporary. I'm gonna also where to build. We're gonna expand the city south, and our resource production will be more focused to the north. What do you mean no road found? What are you telling me about? So why don't I get a blueprint thingy right off the bat? How do I get blueprints? Whee! I turned everything up a little bit. Oh. Small farm requires stone, which I do not. I have none stone, which is incorrect amount of that. There we go. Oh, interesting. It defaults to 12 now. You can change the amount of fields. And it used to always default to 10. You can have 12. Why would you want 10? Fields are where the food comes out. So we'll start producing resources now. Our first little houses have begun to crop up. Right now, things are pretty sparse. Fieldy. One thing that's frustrating is the attractiveness of the city center is very high. So they want to build around the city center. But I have a finite amount of time to put cultural buildings and to get these to be nice districts instead of just districts. Okay. All true. Okay, so that's what I'm waiting on. I need to get to level 2. Go. Oh, it shows what I unlocked. Okay. Fine. As I said, the game did update, so all the things I'm confused about are new. Also, it takes time to build things. Alright, our architectural office is the thing I was screaming about. As you can see down here, I have 1,200 turns left before the age changes, whether I want to or not. And that takes a turn to build left. Well, left. Now, I can get the blueprint office. Oh, it's free. Thank goodness. And I would like commercial ceramic. Ugh, I don't have to pay any for any of this. Okay. So, architectural office. Or I could... no, architectural office. So this building is the most important building, in my opinion, in the game. I don't know. That's an opinion thing. It might just be the most important. It is where you produce blueprints, and you use blueprints to unlock literally anything in the game. So, seems important to me. Get those. I'm crazy. Maybe it's not. I'm pretty sure it's. Can I change you to... what do I need? I need sand. So change to harvesting sand. And we found a room. Oh. This is new too. Ruins, you used to just spend resources and you got a random thing. But, minus 10 trust for all facts. Maximum 50 culture points. Oh. Apparently now you're punished for destroying ruins as well. I hate that. Just be free to destroy them. One cared. Districts, factions, what. Oh, very nice. Spin. Harvest clay, because we're harvesting sand down there. Food. Now I'm just waiting for 93 sand to build my first cultural building. Never mind, I'm waiting on workers as well. Alexa, play Dog Sapito. Ugh. Alright. Okay, it's not too late, but this district is now surrounded by other districts, so I can't influence it with cultural buildings. Unless I get one in there, which I can't do because there's trees and I can't build on trees. This is where the nuisance comes in. Can I have you... No, don't pause. Fieldsman. 1, 2. Never mind, you're done. Back. Alright. So this is the thing I've been talking about. If a cultural building is near a district, it will get a bibble, and then factions will want to build there. Since this one's largely surrounded, the only way I can give it a bibble is if I put it here. But I can't build in a forest. So odds are, that district is now forever borked and will never get a bibble. It will always be a neutral district. Which is pain in my ass. That's how this game plays. The other thing is these districts are desirable. People want, or these cultural buildings are desirable. People want to live near them. Like, oh yeah, it's the guild. I want to live near the guild. I don't know why. This one in particular is a workshop. Health and say law. Okay, our first cultural building is going down. Now the city's going to want to expand this way, which is fine because we're building towards that region anyway. And I kind of want to expand this way too much anyway, because I want to build my second age. And I also want to clear out these trees. Oh. So we built our first cultural building, a ceramic workshop. In some regions, the artistic quality is so impressive that their ceramics have worldwide renown, mainly vases and amphoria. They also include jugs, craters, Losthorios, and Alibalo. I don't speak Greek. And we have our first faction. Some free citizens with no leaders. They sound like communists. Sure. Welcome to Wusktown. I should learn how to speak English. Seems like it'd be a useful skill. People to repair this. I'm also curious if there is the exploit that I liked touching still. We'll explore that very soon. So this game centers around being quite organic. But sometimes I hate that. For example, okay, it's a kurukusoto tipo. Small workshop specializing in goldsmithing. So, what I was gonna say is, if this ruin turned out to be another ceramic workshop, I was just gonna load and rebuild it to see if it gave me another random ruin. Because that was an exploit in previous editions. So, like I said, they're attracted to the city, so that's where they want to live. They're also mildly attracted to this because it's a cultural. And when that pops up, it'll expand the area I want to live in. And then it'll pull over. Yeah, there. I shouldn't have done that, but I want to cut down these trees. They're gonna build city over there. I'm wasting workers. I don't know. Oh, that's great. The faction that I joined in, they've gained enough power to give me the blueprint for this for free. Hooray! I don't like building more than one of the same cultural buildings. I prefer to build a new one every time. Okay, now we can build. Well, we have to unlock them, but build some new production. So we can take our rocks and turn them into bricks, and take our logs and turn them into bricks. Do so. Gusto. Road's stupid and I hate it. Can you figure that out? Yeah. Okay, so now we're producing some higher quality materials. Some bricks and logs. This district's they love it. They all want to live near the goldsmith. Build a commercial building over here. I like commercial buildings because they're small, so I can finagle them into little holes to get the buildings that otherwise wouldn't get a nibble-double. Of course. Let's fight it. Look at how many districts will never get the benefit of culture because they were so busy expanding. Curse them. I'm surprised they built next to the logging camp as well. They hate building next to logging camps. Can't be built in full. Is this the same size as a logging camp? Did I tear down the logging camp and slap it right here? I don't want to tear it down yet. Worm takes stone, I don't have. Close enough. Probably enough. Sure would be nice. Also build it over here. It's only 2 different. We'll flop it right. You know. Also, in the original edition, you could not build on top of a paved road. Once it showed up, you're fucked. Now they're willing to move the roads. Very kind. Activity. And steam. We'll hold off until I can actually afford it, but we do need to increase the safety of our city. Some people are upset. People are happy about the health, so they're eating us. So apparently that's how health works. Yes, you may expand. So them expanding, if we check the faction map, they're not a faction map anymore. District. There we go. So they currently have... Oh, these aren't theirs. Faction. Yeah, they currently have the one district. I don't know if they finished expanding. Oh. No, okay, they have these 2 districts. If I piss them off enough, they'll close the district, tell me to fuck off, and basically... Arena, 17 workers. Resources, yeah. Applebee centers are only 15 workers built. It's pretty nice. Occupation. So we are thinking about the districts. Like these are work tradesmen. These are our educated folks. So then this over here will become our fighty boys, I suppose. I did originally want them to be commercial boys. Fighty boys are okay. Hit 3. Can I have 3, please? Actually, I'm thinking, seeing it here, I slapped this down to get 3, because I know commercial factions typically get along pretty well with tradesmen. And I don't know too much about the fighty boy factions. I'd like to keep them a little more separate. We are still producing more food than we're eating, which is good. Our next farm will plop down just like right here, so we've got farm expansions planned. We have more wood than we need. Pause that one. Production. You'll always need food. And farms take a lot of space, so building upgraded farms is always great. Building upgraded other buildings increases the radius that they can harvest from, but once everything's on, tearing down buildings in this game isn't free. It costs workers, makes people upset. It's bad. You generally don't want to tear down anything. Which is why I'm hesitant to tear this down until it's done. Because I can't just build a new one here and tear this one down. There are consequences to every action. Anyway, we need 900 people to expand again. Oh, well, that's fine. I shouldn't have got the farm upgrade because I need to build a warehouse more than anything else. Oh well. Are we on clay? Just harvesting. You're harvesting? Cool. Harvest stone instead. I don't have any stone. And I sure need it. Alright, and a smart boy faction has arrived. The Druids of the Isle of Man. I'm pretty sure I am in Greece or somewhere in the Mediterranean. Why are the Druids of the Isle of Man here? In any case, a group of revered and venerable men and women led by Fenella. They are renowned for their mystical wisdom and deep-rooted connection to life. Maybe they mean another island. They knock at your door. They were only looking for temporary shelter. There's no guarantee they'll ever leave again. Sure, I guess. I mean, everything you just said sounds terrible, and I don't really want you here, but okay. Oh, that's new. You used to just get services. You didn't have to have the factions get powered on. You should... Services are important. They do a bunch of stuff. The fact that they're locked like this is interesting. Not great. That's what you do. Pop it. Right. Right now. Creativity. Belong. Service buildings have a lot of benefits. They're very important. The fact that they're locked behind factions now is interesting. I need this one to trade. I think I need this one to build walls, and I need this one to uh, make decrees. Which means I need to build a forum to get a political faction moved in. The game is making a noise that usually happens when you run out of food or something bad. It's giving me the anxiety. Anyway, this building allows me to see my production and all that. I don't really care about that. What I care about is it vastly increases my storage, which means my woodcutting camps are working. I want to see the cultural building radius thing. Yeah, sure, you can expand. Upcoming visits. Citizens of Land will soon be observing your progress on a variety of issues. 20 cycles, you'll find out whether your latest advances met their expectations or disappointed them. Okay. I see. Are these people? Why are they judging me? Might I kill them, my lord? I kind of... beam, and the idea is it's not too close to this. So this is education, this is political. They probably won't fight over territory. They might fight over these two. And that'll suck. I don't know if political people get along with nerds, but I'm hoping they do. And we found a ruin next to our farms. Great. Great. That's great. Because I plan on expanding my city into my farmland. That was always my plan. Thanks. Thank you, RNG. That's so great. Yay. It was in fact not great. Syndicate, Alliance, League, and Coalition have submitted their evaluations. If the criteria has been met, you'll receive Espenine coins. If it hasn't, some citizens may feel aggrieved. The fuck you mean I don't have resources? I got lots of resources. I got 3 other coins. Yay. So now I'm just waiting for 17 workers to build an arena. Where I'm going to build that arena? Probably right here. Because, like, this is commercial. So I'll expand commercial this way, build ports here. And then I guess there'll be some military on the grid. Which makes a kind of sense. Longing and steam. That'll get rid of the unhappy about safety. Oh, the area lets me see the bubbles of territory. I have so much craftsman territory. So much. And then I have, like, Euro military. Very little. Where's that free camera? Can I zoom in more with free camera? No. 900 people to expand. We're almost there. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have a religious district yet, and I don't see me building one just yet. Not in the cards. Probably build it right next to the swamp. Don't take any meaning in that. It's just where it's gonna end up. Are you guys serious? Alright, so this is now a problem. They're expanding into their 4th district, which isn't a huge problem, but there's a lot of... A lot of my city is Heliots. And they love when I say yes. But a lot of my city is Heliot. And if the Heliots ever rebelled, I would be in a bit of a fuck pickle. So there will eventually be a time where I would like them to, you know, stop expanding, because they are too big. And when I say that to them, they're gonna get real mad about it. And my food is not auto-maxed forever anymore, so that's something to think about. Alright, can't build it until that's... Stone, sand, no clay over here, just sand, huh? And that will prevent me from needing farms for long. Just pause them because I don't really need them. Oh, hello. Yes, you may expand your territory. You're a baby. Got a bunch of blueprints too. Again, 2 glass rigs. Okay, sure. It's more than 2 walls. So many blueprints. Wow. Ready for that upgrade? You can reach clay now. Cool. We need clay, and we've found, so let's just rush some clay up. Don't mind. This guy is almost out of stone, but I'm just gonna let him out. I'm not gonna upgrade him. Another ruin. Where? Cool. Cool. In the middle of... You could build... Like, ruins over here would be extremely cool. I'd be very hype about it. unpause these buildings just so they build all their farms to prevent more ruins from cropping up. And I'm also going to demolish this, despite the fact it's going to piss off all the factories. I need 82 cultural points to... What? Really? Why not? What do you mean? What do you mean you have no space? Is this... I see. Somehow he built 3 fields in the time that you built none? Okay. That's fine. I just lose a lot of money and resources for nothing. That's fine. What's this shit right here? Oh, thank goodness. A political faction. Welcome, welcome. The plebeians of Rome. The plebeians of Rome left their native city following in the footsteps of Quintillus. They were initially excluded from political office and denied civil rights. Men and women of this faction fought for equality and decided to move to another city to see their efforts rewarded. Cool, more communists. This is terrible. The city's full of communists. And it could upgrade if I had money, but I don't have a... Oh, I do have money. I was gonna say, but I don't have a market to sell goods yet. Because the market is locked behind a commercial faction that hasn't moved into my city yet. I don't like that. I do not like that necessary things to play the game are locked behind things. Like, on one hand, makes sense, sure, very flavorful, like it. On the other hand, I cannot proceed right now on account of the simple fact that I have yet to have a commercial faction move into my city. That is pretty uncool. One might even say it is the shit. Stone, new sand, new clay. Ah! An assault has taken place in one of the city's districts. The faction in place in this district, Heliots, holds you responsible for the store sword and is losing 10 trust. Fuck you. Fuck. 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 I already have one of those, so I'm not going to upgrade it. Or unlock. Never work. Never fit. Squinch this in. Safety. Belong. School up. I don't have the resources to make. I need more blueprints. Create that. Get more blueprints out. Coming visit. They're coming back already? Ah. Alright, I don't have money because I don't have a market. I'm low on safety, so, I literally only have one option. An emissary brings you a letter from the King of Macedonia, who wishes to conquer territory in order to gain access to the Aegean Sea. He plans to lay siege to Amphiophysis and the neighboring Greek cities, and sees you as a key ally. See, I told you, I'm in Greece. You have the necessary soldiers. Where? And the Greek cities have coveted resources, but weakening those cities in order to exploit them could be harmful in the long term. You could also seek political and religious support to moderate the king's ambition. The choice is yours and will shape the future. Live up to your convictions. I don't... like, conviction isn't a thing here. I'm forced to help the Greek city-states and defend because, I have food. I can afford food. But I can't afford money. Because I still don't have a commercial faction. Where are they? Is it completed? Yay! 4 coins. Like, I need a commercial faction. I'm hard locked on progress till I get one. I need a market to get money. Right now, I'm just slowly trickling in money from taxes from the damn Heliots. Oh, this is new. Destabilizing. Lowers its power. That's new. Heliots. Scola. I saw green. Oh, the door's over there. Scola providing safety doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. I mean, I need safety. Alright, we have acquired a gift. Lucius Maximus. Just providing even more creative. And it would have looked much better here than this guy. I know. It's fine. I'm forced to do safety. Oh, safety is low again. Building is running out of resources. Go ahead and demolish it. It's in a very desirable part of the city, and people would like to live there. So who's producing clay? Because apparently we have more clay than we need, and I need stone again. To solve this issue. Commercial faction, please, welcome. The merchants of the port of Tyre at their gates. The merchants of Port Tyre have recently arrived, led by the great Jezebel. Although our spies don't know their faction, the Phoenician city is renowned for its commercial activity, mainly maritime. Many precious products are traded. Some warehouses, such as purple, exotic goods. Also, the idea of purple being a very valuable resource sounds crazy until you realize purple was the most valuable dye for much of antiquity. One day I will learn how to speak basic English. One day. Not today, but one day. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Can I squinch him in? I feel like there's room here. Where is it? Just feel in my heart. I'm gonna risk 3 complex for this building. Education and political are gonna fight here, and commercial fight here. Or they'll be fine, who knows? Yay! Political faction! Never mind, it's the plebeians. They're expanding. Have I unlocked the ability to get these? Okay, I got the Senatus. Amazing. Slap that down. Where exactly? I don't know, but... And with the Senatus, we will upgrade it to much better city. Safety. Where is this? In my farms. Amazing. We love to see it. And now that we have a Senatus, we have senators. And we can do thingies. Steam. Steam's fine. Creativity's fine. Safety isn't. 5 gold per cycle. Don't have a market. I can't afford any. I need a market. I'm going to scream. Alright. Price will be 50% off. I mean, I'm down for it, but also you want action. Okay? We don't need wood. And we also can't sell the wood. So I'm gonna ignore you on the off chance that I get a market. Right before time runs out. Because if I get a market, I can slap one down real quick, pass the decree, and then sell all my wood. Now that that has happened, yes, I think we should absolutely pass this decree for a reasonable time. I'd like to submit this decree, please. I am currently experiencing rage, a whiff of disappointment. It was passed. 100 gold. We literally have full stockpiles of wood. We don't need more wood. We need to commit acts of terrorism against the Heliots. It is the only way. finally. Buy at Wasset. What do you mean buy at Wasset? Wasset to buy it? What do you... Um, how do I buy the tree? Oh, there. I just can't afford it. Alright, so... they don't buy wood, which is fine. How much can they afford? It used to tell you how much gold a city had. Now it doesn't. Seems very silly. How do I know? I want to sell as many as you could buy. And before, I used to be able to know what that number was. How much can I sell to you? Okay, 200. Not 200. So it is based on money, not weight. They have made this system so much worse. As I said before, it literally used to tell you, like, this city has 1,000 gold. So then you sell them resources equaling to 1,000. Opposed to what I'm doing now, which is just bumblefucking until I get the same result. Very dumb. 0 out of 10, bad game design. Why did they break it? Between that and the whiff of disappointment, I have a whiff of disappointment. This can be demolished. These could be... At least they could be if I had workers. Also severely nerfed how much you can sell, because I was selling stacks of 1,000 wood last time I played this game. I'm still very upset. They would take a functional system and just make it shitty. Couldn't afford 300. Apparently, the magic number was 293. Well, now I've gone from just having no money to flooding with money because, you know, I have a market now. Yay. Oops. So, market, instead of selling 1,000 wood, apparently now I just sell 100 10 times in the same amount of time. I cannot express how much of a downgrade they have done to the trading system. We have many people. Promote construction sites. Construction sites. Okay. Sure. I will do that, because then I can just build this, but I also don't have the blueprints to build that. So I'm going to once again ignore you. In this case, I'm going to ignore you till 10. Or 15 even. And I'm even going to save, because if I get another whiff of disappointment after succeeding in the quest, I will literally have to kill uh, uh, a bark. Right. Um, how long do I need this to get the benefit? 1,250. We have 846. We're producing how many? 17 per cycle. Let me just pull out a calculator. I need 1,250 minus 846 equals, divided by 17 equals 24 cycles until I have the blueprints to build that. So this decree must last for 24 cycles for me to get any benefit from. Oh, let's spend 100 bucks and make sure it happens. Here you go. Yoo! Woo! need clay. Why do I have no clay? Disaster most foul infect even. All this time I've been waiting for clay that has never been coming. I always buy some. What did I even need the clay for? Create this, so I need 187 clay. Please, sirs, might I ask some clay? Don't need lots of clay. I'll has none clay. I'm harvesting clay. I don't want to engage in trade anymore. The system feels so just bad. I'd rather not use it. But it's also extremely important because this is how you hoard coins. You just trade, you sell things. And in the next age, I'm gonna get a huge bump in my progress by buying resources and basically skipping a bunch of the game. Hurry up, give me the cut stones. Give me the stones. Where are my stones at? I know I just sold them, but like, thanks. Was not paying attention at all. Way. How long? Much longer do I have? Okay. Oh, they're coming again. You. Why? I don't like these suspicious old men who come to judge me every 20 years. I build my religious. I guess I'll build it over there. I don't really have any choice. happy city is a segregated city. You don't want your nerds anywhere near your jocks. Not blueprints. Yeah. I require blueprints. Also running out of resources. Except for wood. Got a lot of wood. In fact, literally not feel anything but anger at this for the rest of my life. I'm going to write my local politician and demand that they make trade system in a video game made by a French company go back to the previous system. Another ruin. Where? That's a great place for a ruin. The visit is complete. How did they feel? Did they love it? They loved it. 4 more coins. My city is doing excellently. And this costs some stone tools. And it's a military. From the implication of that red sign, I will build it. But I'm out of stone. I will get some stone for you, and I will build it. Alright, build. What am I building? A garrison of guards. That sounds useful. It's even a nice spot for it. Oh, cool, an educational ruins. Love it. The age is gonna end soon. 1,800 people, of which I have. So I need clay and bricks. I can get those two things in time, I think. If not, I'll just buy them. Clay and cut stones. 87 cut stones. We're gonna get that in a minute. Clay, we don't have. Who's buying wood? So another reason to sell wood is just because the woodcutters don't work if there's no wood to cut. And I want the trees to be gone so I can build a city there. Anyway. My clay. I could just dip into my funds. $234 clay. Take it back. Let's not dip into our funds. Pause these. I have 200 turns, I should be fine. Just need wood for that. That's not... Alright. The upgrade is available. It did imply that I would advance age if I upgraded. Before you could get level 5 without penalty. But this threat of advancing age means that I'm going to slap down every one of these ruins that I can. Import regulations. Set to purchase value of goods is decreased. I see. Sure. I'll submit that for the very minimum amount possible. And if it passes, I'll buy everything I need. Okay. I can't buy work. Can pause spaces. Via Acadium. Do I already have a Via Acadium? Should be a little commercial building right there. I have 3 Via Acadiums. That's so cool. That's so great. I really appreciate having 3 of those. I forgot about Wonders! Oh my god! Fuck. I cannot believe this. I forgot about Wonders. Fuck, what do I do? Need 2,000 points for a Wonder. Also, did that... Oh, the thing... Okay. Pickaxe sharpening, sure. That's fine. I'll submit it for... actually... No one's... Yeah. Yeah, actually, I actually agree with that entirely. Here you go. Here's a bunch of money. I'm still mad about it. It's such a downgrade. Like, I'm not even trying to get max money anymore because I'm just so done with it. And like, max money is really important because when the trade route's working, it's not making passive income. Can't believe I forgot about Wonders. Forgot about one of the most important aspects of the game. And the worst part is, you get the most wonders in antiquity. They're all very cool. Alright. Does this do anything? This one used to give... It made all the wanderers have homes. Looks like they do not have anything special about them other than the also, it's really important to get your first, like, getting more than one wonder. It's amazing. It's really important to get your first wonder down, though, because cultural buildings closest to the wonder do not deteriorate with the passage of time, which means you slap down your wonder, you build a bunch of cultural buildings around it, you expand your city massively, and then that part of your city stays great when you pass to the next stage. Bricks and stone. Bricks and stone. Someone's selling bricks or stones. Anyway, and then you could do that, but you can't build around your wonder until it's finished, and it takes 150 turns to finish, which means I won't actually finish the wonder in this playthrough, well, in this age, which means that I can't build any cultural buildings around it, which means the first benefit of the wonder is utterly and completely negated. Useless. Just like all my mines harvesting clay when clay was maxed out. Also, it has to be built on the periphery. So you literally cannot actually just slap a wonder in the middle of your city and save your cultural buildings. You literally have to put it out in the boonies, have it finish, build a city around it, and press the next thing. Weird. Thought I saw smoke. Maybe it was coming out of my brain. Education. Alright. I'm just gonna go see what it is. It's a Scola. I already have a Scola. Fuck off. Cannot believe I am so... And I never got a military faction either. They never showed up. And Trium Vistera. Never got a religious faction either. But to be fair, I just built the first religious buildings down here. I'm looking for buildings with the upgrade symbol. Because those can be upgraded instantly. Remote discourses. Creativity? Sure. We already have that. Here you go. Like, our creativity is already maxed. Or I guess it's not maxed. We're already getting the best benefit we can from it. $1,250. Will I even get that in time? I only have 70 turns left. I think I'll get that. Won't get this in time, though. And I need to upgrade this. God, I can't even build it. Can't even build it. Can't even build it. No. No, no, no. Don't do this to me. Can't even. Oh, wait, I can put. Now hear me out. I know it's stupid. I. It's literally a trade port. Like, it's a trading port. I I can't build a trading port in Lake. Can't. I'm sorry. I just wasted 1,250 for nothing. Oh, level 5 city center, you get manual changing of age. Alright. Well, I've already fucked up. There's nothing I can do to save this, so let's to new age. Now it's showing all the great works that we built in the Age of Antiquity. We built a ceramic workshop. It was the second thing we built. Then we built a goldsmithery. And then a school. And then a little market. And a warehouse. And a forum for political an arena for fighting in. And then a marble statue workshop. And then another school. And then another school. And then another little market. And then some sort of area to hang out. And then a senatus. And then the trading market. And then another political. And then a cool theater. And then a barracks. Then a thing. fuck is that again? Oh, it's a religious building. Some sort of thingy. Another market. And then we built a temple. And that's that. It's the end of antiquity. When you supported the Greek cities in their defense against the Kingdom of Macedonia, the troops were so galvanized and the battles so grandiose that your common enemies still shudder. And now the Hellenic kingdoms formed by the Greek cities is dreaming of conquest. We could strengthen our alliances by striking at the target of the Greek cities, Rome. The advantages are numerous, politically, commercially, and militarily. But on the other hand, who could stop the Greek rulers if not you? The world could well change drastically depending on your involvement. Condemn Rome. I mean, I'd like safety and belonging. These are all temporaries. They're not even that valuable. So yeah, well, fuck Rome. We're better than Rome. This is new. This is entirely new and I love it. This is so good. Before, it just gave you a list and it's like, hey, do you want to save, it just had a list of every cultural building. It's like, which one do you want to save, idiot? And it's like, oh, which one's which? Like, I have 3 of these little markets. I want to save this one. Which one is that? And then the game just says, good luck, idiot. Anyway, buildings can be protected during the age. Change by using memory points. Gray hands mean the building is already under the protection of a faction wonder. Nope. Positive impact. For each cultural building preserved, the production of culture points is increased for citizens of the same culture. For each cultural building abandoned, factions of the same culture lose power. This building can be upgraded, I remember that. This building can be upgraded. I don't actually remember which other one. This one could be, but that one's actually first tier, so it's cheap. Things also pretty fairly first tier. Is there anything else I really want to save? That one's here. I don't have a military faction, so them losing power doesn't matter. The commercial faction will lose a lot of power. Do I even have any good commercial buildings? I thought I just spammed a bunch of shitty markets. Unfortunately, I don't have any intention of sparing a bunch of shitty markets. Nope. Nope. Just do that. Oh! Certain things cost more than others. That's also new. Would you like to tell me how many memory points I have? Is it 2? Okay, it's 2. That changes things. I could grab 2 little guys or one of these guys. Seems fine. Increase blueprint production. Reach ruin discovery. Increase blueprint production. Alright, so now we have entered the next era. We have the option to slap our city center in the middle of our city and just keep going. Or we could put it somewhere else. Like, next says Wonder. And expand into the coast. Unfortunately, the edge of the map is right here. So I actually think instead of... Well, fuck. I was gonna plop it right there, because you used to be able to just put your next city center wherever the hell you wanted. But it's too far away, because that's new. Damn. Damn. Damn, I've done everything wrong because I haven't known about it. Like, if I knew about this, I could have just rushed some shit over. Hell, I could have built the Wonder right here, and then I would have been able to reach it. Never mind, the Wonder didn't build in time. Okay. Well, shit. No, because I could build near the Wonder, even though it doesn't bubble. Oh, no. There's enough space to build. There's not enough space to build there. More space down here, I guess. So why aren't you making two? Alright. Well, we've entered the medieval age. Also, used to be Wonders auto-completed when you changed age. And it's still building. Oh my goodness. And all the buildings I didn't save are dead, which is something I knew would happen. And, wait. You can evolve a building even though it's not... even though it's degraded? So I would have actually been better off not saving this building? Because it can evolve? Ah! Alright, well I've learned a lot about all the changes they've made in this game. Unfortunately, all the changes they've made in this game have fucked me. So, in any case, this has been an introduction, a little play of Memoriapolis. According to YouTube, I have gotten very few views, and this doesn't feel like an amazing game to stream, so, I'm probably going to abandon Wuskopia to ruin, and I'll build a new city that's better. But I won't stream it. Unless, for some reason, you guys want to watch me stream this game, then I'll stream it. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to build a new city. Because I'm mad about this. Buildings that evolve. And just to share some more info, certain buildings can evolve, the ones with the little upgradey symbol in the previous area that I pointed out. when they evolve, they get higher satisfactions and more attraction, and they're generally pretty great. And you can take your old wonders or old cultural buildings, make them great. Prior editions, they had to be repaired first. Now, when eras change, buildings you don't save are broken, and then you're offered the option to repair them. And you used to have to repair them before they could evolve. So there was a very strong incentive to save the buildings that could evolve, and then you evolve them as soon as you can in order to get know-hows, research, better cultural buildings, etc. Because now that I'm in a new era, it's all new cultural buildings, and I can't build the old ones anymore. They're gone. I am forced to start over. But, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm happy about... I'm happy about a lot of the change. And the game is much more polished. But I'm also extremely angry about trade. Oh, can I actually zoom in? No, I can't. I really would like a feature to zoom in for. It's a very cool looking game. And I love how it builds a genuinely organic city. Looks like a nice little place. Could have been a bigger city. Could have been a better city. But it is what it is, and what it is, no more. Alright. I'm gonna go back to basing my little plastic army men, and y'all have a good night. Y'all 0 people. Ha ha ha.